welcome back. So let's see, what have we got here? I believe yeah, got everything that we really need, I think. We're not heading there yet. I wonder. Curiosity, you know. Hinterland view. Take my boys.
Long day. Right. That's why. Long day.
Uh-huh, we heard you. Touch. Oh look, we could get everything that we need, but I am going to wait for one bit. It's not really... Not exactly what I was hoping for.
It's good to have commerce.
Alright, it's okay. So new eyes here. Oh, different day, you know. Let's see what the Aporium has.
We had a visitor the other day. Turned out to be a Venatori.
And how that make you feel?
We fed it to the monster under the floorboard.
Hollow leather. That said 10, right? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Good enough.
He made a delightful crunching noise.
Are you all like?
Are they all like that?
Are they all like? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Mostly they just go splat for us. Not Varric. We already checked that. Okay. Have a good day. Catch some more Venatori and you can find out. We're just heading back to Skyhole. I don't need a group for that. Okay. Excuse me. Yawn and jaw popped and all sorts of fantastic stuff. Gotta fix my. There we go. Despair demon read that. Okay, just increase of. Okay. Let's read. The first thing you must understand about the Hala is that they are not our servants. They are not our pets. They are our brothers and sisters. Remember that Gillenay, the first Hala and the mother of them all, was once a huntress of the people. Without the Hala, there'd be no Dalish. The second thing you must understand about the Hala is that you cannot force a Hala to do something against her will. I have heard tales of Shemlin who come across herds and attempt to capture the Hala using ropes and bridles. Many Shem have died impaled on horns as a result of the foolishness. Never forget that a Hala once bore our knights into battle. The fierce blood of the warrior still runs through her veins, and she would sooner fight to the death than deem herself or demean herself. Like the Dalish, the Hala are proud. A Hala knows who she is and will tolerate not being that tells her that she is less. How then do we harness them to the Arabelles? How do we ride them or strap our packs to them? Well, how do you get a brother, a sister, or a friend to do you a favor? Simple, isn't it? You ask. If you have a Hala's trust, she will give you her blessing. It's striking that humans never think to ask for a Hala's friendship, but then they are Shems and respect nothing. Adra, Hala tender of the red can to her apprentice. Excuse me. Gurgat. The chant of light claims that the Maker made us, and in our folly we think of ourselves blessed by such fact. If fact is it, for in my seeking I find only base delusions, the better for being torn down and mocked as inadequate in the harsh light of reason. But as an exercise, let us say that it is true that the Maker made us. I have seen the Gurgat basking in the slanted shaft of the sunlight in a femoral canyon, its percent ton scenting the rancid air of the nameless and unmanageable swamp, swishing the uncaring grass of the plains with its passage. It is some cousin of the wyvern, but bare fit of the savage facility for which the later is praised and hunted by Olesian nobles. Its thick, bladed eyes stare witlessly, and its jaws hang agape. It is not befuddled or frustrated by its want of reason, but perfectly content, a drooling idiot. Its pallid belly stretches and distends, disdaining all reason. When it gores itself upon its prey, I have seen such a lowly beast swallow a chevalier whole. The great and shining warrior taken by surprise in the tall grass. His silver-tied armor gleams as the girdle unhinges a jaw to draw the chevalier in. Across its belly, I saw the kicks and the struggles grow frenzied, and then still, an idiot beast settled into a happy torpor. The ruined armor of the noble chevalier laid among the girdles poor severely days later. Say that it is true the Maker made us. What if he made us for food? What if the grand purpose of our searching exists is to stretch the belly of a beast that slinks through the tall grass? What if there is a single unbending purpose, and in it we are cattle to feed the witless levellings that slumber unseen beneath us? From an autumn of various terrible beasts by Barn Harvard. Pereire de Morrison. Okay. What makes us check behind him for the gratuitous at all times? He also carries a very sharp stick. Footnote in the margins of the manuscript by the Barnon scribe Dunwich. Okay, just upgrading that one because we read that. Okay, Snowflare. Pick up someone new. Call himself Margin and offer 3 Olay royals to travel alongside to slay. Bending both knees, he saw the bowls and thought we'd be protection. Didn't think we might turn the weapons on him ourselves. Maker's grapes. By the time we hit Leeds, I wanted to. Little shit couldn't stop bragging about how he was going to be a tutor for some high lord's son. Everything coming out of his mouth was "My lord's silk knickers this," and "My lord's silk knickers that." Show us a little painting of my lord silk knickers and his lady. My lord I wanted to punch, but the rump on my lady, I'd like to tutor that. Oh, Jesus. And then going through the dales, we see one of those long-nosed pigs with the stump legs. It's just crossing the highway, dragging its stupid belly along the ground, as they do. Bless the Maker and all, but he was deep in his holy golden cups the day he made that thing. Anyway, I turned to Lockie and I said, "Hey, it's one of them snufflers." Marches starts in with his giggles. Lockie and me, we look at him. "Snufflers," he says. Like he just caught me naked with his lady's mother. Non too direct. Okay, snoofler. Because snooflers just isn't a fancy enough for Ole. So I said it like he does. Snoofler. Can't keep a straight face. Manner goes red like a virgin with the skirt blown up, and a good old landlucky he just shots the thing with an arrow while it's snuffling its way across the road. Now it's dead, and we could call it dead, he says. That was that. From hunting log of Keeper of the West Hills, dated 17 Solus. Mm, okay. Sometimes my eyes don't want to see it. There it is. Okay. Dale's A Promised Loss. Here, see the winter palace at Hamsharel. Gaze upon its white walls and golden spires, built on the broken dreams of the people, our people. The human prophet Andrastade was a slave in the David Imperium, as our ancestors were. When she rose up against them, we rose up with her. Together we fought for freedom. In gratitude and kingship, Andresta promised the elves a new land, the Dales, and although she died, her sons kept her promise. Our people came from the furthest to winter to claim this new land. Here our journey ended. This was our Hamsharal. As we laid the first stone for the city, our people vowed that no humans would ever set foot on our lands. The greatest of our warriors swore to uphold this vow. One by one they came, invoking the name of Anga and Methal, Andrew and Gillenade. Before all of our gods, they dedicated themselves to Hamsharal, becoming our protectors, our Emerald Knights. They would ensure that the Dales remained free. It was free for over 3 centuries, but the humans and their new Andrastian chantry would not let us be. They pushed against our borders. They sent missionaries to spread the word of their prophet. They sought ways to subjugate the people once more. We refused, we angered them. They destroyed us. Even the Emerald Knights could not stand against the might of their army. Armored in faith, in the name of the Andraste, they burned Hamsharal, scattered us to the winds. They forgot that once, long ago, Andraste's followers and the elves marched together. They forgot that Andraste called Shartan brother. A promise lost, as told by Keeper Gershel to the young hunters of the Rekunkan at the outskirts of Hamsharal. I believe that one's it. The Exalted Plains. It is appropriate that we pick Exalted Plains as our field of battle. It was here, centuries ago, that the Dalish kingdom met its bitter end. The Holdons of the Elven army making their last stand, refusing to surrender against the champions of Andraste. The Templar, the sister, and the nobleman Patreon. The champion's cause was just, and their faith led them to victory. The plains were henceforth called exalted. Someone once said that the fields are characterized by equal measure of beauty and strife. This description will hold true for the foreseeable future. The strife was bring to the Dales will be quickly forgotten. However, if we fight harder and fight well and earn a def- definite victory. Let the knowledgeable let the knowledge that you strike in the name of the true empire encourage and guide you. Truth and righteousness prevail on the plains long ago. Maker willing, it will again. A message from Marshal Bastan Polaks to his soldiers before a battle was joined, and then all the resources updated. All right. So let's go unlock another world here.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
Inquisitor. At your service. At your service. Inquisitor.
Hi, Josie. And one more time, please.
Let us begin.
Alright, let's open this one. Alright. We made contact by Fairbanks, who said he was information of value to Inquisition. He offers to trade the information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band called themselves the Freemen of the Dales. There has been reports sightings of these rebels all over the Dales, where they have caused significant problems of the Legion troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let us see what Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He could prove a useful asset if we chose to trust him. Liliana, at your word, I'll send missionaries to meet with Fairbanks, along with hidden agents to watch him. Make contact in the Emerald Graves. Lee Scalhan made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves and had a run-in with the rebel Freemen of the Dales. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might be related to something bigger than just the freemen of the Dales. If there is a chance at all, then we must learn all we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The forest of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Liliana. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here, and go ahead and I gotta take a break for one moment. All right, I am back. Let's get this started.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
We are the last Elven. Never again shall we submit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Inquisitor. I spoke thoughtlessly.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. You've tangled with the Freemen of the Dales before. They have a presence here. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is where we're going. Let's do that first. Okay, the Knight's Guardian, traveling through the Emerald Graves in the Dales. One will see dozens of caravan stone wolves. The Danish call these Knight's Guardians. In the days of Elvin Helm Shiral, wolf companions walked alongside the Emerald knights, never leaving the side of their chosen knight. Wolf and elf would fight together, eat together, and when the knights slept, wolves would guard them. The statue were eradicated in the memory of the unbreakable bond. Sorry, bound. uh, an expert, an expert from the pursuit of knowledge, the travels of Gentry scholar by Brother Gentili. Okay. Hello, Missy.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Thank you. Okay. First, I want. Oh, let's do this then. Giant lord.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile. Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile. Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Very good. Alright. Now we go on the other side here. That's that. Really? Thanks for that, computer. I think we're good, right? Region 1. Let's take care of Fairbanks first, and then we'll come back.
More Freeman. I might have to look into this.
Fairbanks is expecting you at the camp.
Nice. Remember, that's up here. Here we are. Alright, where are you? There you are.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
You're too kind.
As much as I admire you, however, I did not reach out to the Inquisition just for this. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, are you in there? Oh, keys? Bam.
damned Fairbanks and his concern for everyone.
I can't believe they're gone. Just like that.
At least the walls of hell.
And you?
I don't know.
Sometimes it would be easier if I could.
Look for trouble.
No crowd! No!
Inquisitor! Inquisitor! I've something for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile. Inquisitor! I've something for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile. This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This could help us. Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
This is a nice change from Skyhold.
Hi guys. Sorry about the ending there. When I came back, I didn't realize that my voice was not recording. I have no clue what happened, but it's up and running now. So there's gonna be a lot of quiet. You're not gonna be able to hear me, but um, anyway, it got cold. Started looking for keys so that my other half could go ahead and start my vehicle. And then I came back, and of course, there was no volume. So I actually saved over the saves, and so we're just gonna continue in the next episode. And do half vocal, half not vocal in this episode. But I hope you enjoy anyways, and I will see you next time. Bye now.